Hi everyone, masofdas here, and I have my Playdate. Obviously, if you watched the video yesterday, you would have seen I got it and unboxed it. Had to do an update, had to charge it and stuff like that, because it's like an always on system, which kind of makes sense because you get your weekly games and stuff like that. So I have the case on it, which is all pretty nice. So open it up. So there we go, and to sort of turn it on is that. Keep Playdate up. And also I have new games which come in this little like bow. Press A, get the cool little light screen. So those two games there were both sent to me by Orange Raccoon, or he's called Orange Thief, I believe is the studio. A friend of mine from the old GNamer forum and stuff like that. He sent me these two games that he made for Playdate, which are available on catalogs. So thanks to him, and I can show you this animation. I got two other games here which were free on the catalog. They were given away as like, I say given away, they're free on there when the catalog launched as like bonus sort of games after season one sort of thing. So they were free. So done them. Then you got side-loaded games. So Celeste, like a port of the Pico 8 version, which was done by Maddie Mates Games and stuff like that. So you sort of think there's this in it, it's like Celeste Classic or something it's called on there, and then they made the proper Celeste we know. So they started as like an indie and stuff like that. But this is like a port by someone, an overseer, which I think is like a Metroidvania. So they're siloed games. So these games are not on the catalog; they're like on its show sort of thing, and you can like download to your Playdate. Really easy. You just need like a PC and just move over the files. Like I figured it out, so I've not tried them. So if you go up, we've got your season 1 games, White, which I got week 1 at White, Water Wipeout, and Casual Birder. And then your season 2 games, which is this week's thing, Beeper Pass is on the last episode, I believe, and episode 1 will go back up tonight after 6 p.m. I think in the UK time and stuff. And like weirdly, I think I unlock week 2 of season 2 because they update on a Thursday. Well, I'll unlock week 2 of season 1 on Monday. So I have played these games. So I'm going to show you these two games, and I can show you some crank action. You can crank action now, so I get the crank out. So I can actually go through my games like this on the crank. Actually, while we're here, I'll go right down to the bottom. So your settings, pretty simple. You can do so. You also got catalog, so you can see the games that are here. So you got like your new games and stuff, and different categories. So there's like kids. So we click on Cloudburst. So you can buy it. It's obviously all in dollars and stuff like that. So you press A to buy, to use the crank to buy. I think, and you get some in here, and you can actually get screenshots and stuff like that. So that's the catalog. There's a load of games on here, like new games, adventure, strategy, stuff on sale. So these games are on sale, and obviously, I picked this for instance. It's $1. It's on sale. It was normally free, so but yeah, you get games get like a 50% discount now. They go down quite cheap. You can go home. So that's that. So yeah, we go back to. So I haven't tried any of these games yet. The catalog games or season 2. I started at season 1, which would have been like the experience back in if I got it at launch like 3 years ago. This had been season 1 games, and these would have been like extra as soon as catalog was done. That was like week 25, I guess, or week 13, something like that of into thing. The screen's really nice. Obviously, it's black and white. It kind of reminds me of an e-reader screen. I've only ever used the e-reader once or twice, so that's what it reminds me of. So we use White Water Wipeout first. I'm really bad at this game, and it's not my sort of game either. So use crank. This is actually doing better than I ever done. Cool. Terminated. I was getting some of the previous score was about 60 or something. Oh, no one cares. And 607. And there's the score, so you can see how better it is, and you can see the leaderboard, which is really high. I think some of these scores. So yeah, there is Wi-Fi. This was saying like the thing's like always on, so it's connected to Wi-Fi, so it do like these high scores and stuff like that. And obviously when the new games drop, so like I said, it should drop tonight at 6 p.m. Yeah, so crank is doing speed, so I guess if I crank thing, I get higher speed. Also got up to 60 there. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Yeah, so that's that, and I think that actually looks quite nice considering. Quite a good visual game. And then Casual Burger, I actually finished. So this is the first Playdate game I've finished, and out of the 2 week one games, I guess say not like one in white water, because like I said, it's a high school chasing game and not really good at it. But this I really liked. I'm going to actually get into a new game. This I actually really like. Like I said, I finished it. It's about an hour and a half, 2 hours long. Like, I don't think it's still pretty impressive visually. Maybe not as much as the other one, but yeah. Right, so I'm going to have to figure out how to splice these two videos together, because apparently only had 7 minutes and we're already talking. Yeah, so restart this game. I will skip the dialogue a second. So basically in this game, I've got to take a picture of this bird here. Oh, it's moved. So if I press A, it's here somewhere, isn't it? I think. And then I move the crank to focus. There it is. And then I go talk back down this guy. Okay, let's scare it off a second. Okay, there it is. Much better. Somehow I've already took 3 photos, I don't really know how to take 3. I'll skip this a second. So almost 2 minutes. Apparently you need to pull 3 more. So package. Yeah, so it's like a little adventure game. It reminds me of the game Toem. So you can walk around and like take pictures. First I can take a picture of this bird here. And look, it's out of focus, so I need to put my crank in focus. Oh no. It's actually quite hard doing it like this. There we go. Yeah, and then obviously I press that and it takes me, well, that's the volume. I can take a screenshot, but you need to plug it into the thing. Yeah, so that's all I've tried off so far, and I just wanted to show you guys a little look of the Playdate. So yeah, that time, everything. So yeah, that is the Playdate. There's some more. There's a way to stream content as well on PC called mirror mode. So I might try that for some other games. So we're not doing all this weird camera work and stuff. Anyway, so anyway, I've been masofdas, and I'll see you again.